I'm Dei Jackson, Assistant Curator of Medieval and Renaissance Manuscripts at the Morgan Library Museum. We're going to take a close look at one of the outstanding items in our collection, a manuscript that was made in England almost 900 years ago. More painting from the medieval period survives in manuscripts than in any other form, and this one is a veritable gallery of pictures. It opens with 32 full-page paintings which tell a remarkable story. These images are preserved in a manuscript made around 1130 at the Benedictine Abbey of Bury St Edmunds in Suffolk, where the king's body was enshrined. Reflecting the monks' devotion to Edmund, the manuscript serves as a tribute to the saintly king, who was not only viewed as a special protector of the monks of Bury, but as the patron saint of England. Royal patronage and extensive land holdings had made Bury one of the largest and richest monasteries in the country, and pilgrims flocked there to venerate Edmund. In September 1539, the monastery of Bury St Edmunds was dissolved by order of Henry VIII, whose commissioners had seized the monks' goods and sent them away. Almost all of the buildings were torn down, including the great abbey church, which now lies in ruins, and Edmund's shrine was demolished. This manuscript is a precious survivor, bearing witness to the monks who lived and worshipped at Bury, and to Edmund, their special saint. The paintings have a monumentality that belies the small scale of the book, which measures only 10 3/4 by 7.5 inches. Ships packed with soldiers approach an island in the middle of the sea. This is Britain, a rich and fertile land which waves of invading armies seek to plunder, overpower, and rule by force. The year is 869. Viking ships carrying Danish warriors reach British shores. Their leader, Ingvar, has come to wage war against Edmund, King of East Anglia. Ingvar's forces defeat Edmund's army, sparing no one. Edmund, who refuses to submit to Ingvar, is tortured. Enemy archers use his body as a target until it bristles with arrows. Finally, he is beheaded. But Edmund's story does not end there. His severed head, which had been thrown into a dense thicket by the Danes, was guarded by a friendly wolf. According to legend, when Edmund's followers searched for his head, it cried out to them, "Here!" Having retrieved it, they reunited it with his body. The king was then laid to rest. The artist who painted these images had a really unique style. He used these very expressive and elongated figures. In some cases, the facial types almost seem cartoonish in a way, but it conveys this really remarkable story of this individual, Edmund, King and Saint of England. It offers an almost cinematic experience for someone who would be turning the pages and seeing picture after picture with these richly colored backgrounds and these dramatic incidents. A manuscript like this is a tangible link to history, particularly in this case, a history that has been obliterated by later historical events. So this book represents a moment in time that otherwise we would have no testimony for.